opposite way. Leaving town, not going into town. Took a little crap. Forgot about all this crap. Made my seat shift. Forgot about all that glass when I saw it earlier. I was gonna say, right before I remembered it, took a little wrangling, but I persuaded the dog to go on a walk. Just had to get her to see I was going outside with her leash, and it made her come close enough to me and then stay by the front door. And she stayed long enough so I could put her leash on. But of course, since I didn't know she would do it, I wasn't actually ready, and I had to grab my shoes and keys, which she wasn't happy about. But I knew where both my shoes and my keys were, so I just had to walk into my room with her on the leash, which she did not agree with. So I put my shoes on the front step, just so she didn't think I was fooling. She was very happy though, once we did start going. She didn't want to go yesterday, so I didn't try, but figured I'd try this one. And she today went a little further than Monday and Tuesday. Went to the park after going around the block to the street behind ours. Usually it makes her happy for the rest of the day, but she's been grumpy still, on and off. She was barking at me when I left. Not surprised, since it's never guaranteed that just because I took her on a walk means she'll be less grumpy. Getting a free bike sometime. I was gonna have it delivered today, but the lady changed her mind at like midnight and messaged me, but I missed the message somehow, even though I was awake. I didn't see it till I woke up. Somehow I ended up at the bottom of my notifications, even though I didn't go to sleep till like 12:30, or right before 12:30, a little later. I don't know. Not planning to keep it, just want to see what's up. She said those are brothers and he left it in the yard for a few years, give or take, so we'll see what I can do with it, if anything. Fix it up, make a few dollary dues. I still need to get my back wheel fixed. Haven't had my mom take me because I'm broke. Like 50 cents in the bank. But I have $99 on one of my websites I mentioned in my last video, and like 65 in the other. So once they both hit 100 separately, I'm gonna cash out, just because I need money. The only annoying part is One of them, you can only cash out when you have $100 or more on Tuesdays, and the other one, it can be reoccurring or manual like I'm gonna do it, but there's a 3-day waiting period just to make sure the funds come in, so that's annoying. But I did make a withdrawal on Poshmark for $8 and some odd cents, so that'll come in out of something. Then I have 11 or 12 pending from another sale. Both were delivered today. Just one of them was quicker than the other. So that'll give me a few bucks, but not much because of eBay fees, and are gonna gobble it up. And I also have 2 credit bills I need to pay, but don't have the money. So I was trying to get some stuff listed and get some money otherwise elsewhere. Would be nice if my YouTube was monetized, just because a little bit of extra money every month would help. I know it's a monthly, even though I'm not monetized. I know payments are monthly, but it all adds up when you have multiple streams of income coming in, especially on random days as well. It eventually helps, I've learned. Got lazy after eating lunch. I was gonna leave at 1, sometimes between 1 and 1:30, and I just left at like 2:30, 2:35. I started waking up at between 5 and 6 again this week, so I'm trying to get used to it versus any time between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. I'm only gonna go like 7 miles, give or take, maybe 5. I don't know. When I can go to the bike shop, I don't want to stress out back wheel. Especially because every wheel that could go with it has the same problem. They all need at least one or more new spokes. Gonna try to get my mountain bike together. Maybe I'll ride that the next couple days. I forgot I had my sister give me tubes. I've just been lazy about putting the bearings in, the rear sprocket, the cassette sprocket. Might look for one. Don't know if I have any that are installed on a wheel or off of a wheel that would fit, because it takes the kind that takes Allen key. Takes an Allen wrench to take it on and off, to get the bolt off. So I don't know if they're all the more normal kind that need a tool, that need a sprocket tool, set tool, whatever. Guess we'll see. All I have to do is grease out the bearings and put them in, but I've been lazy. I don't technically have somewhere clean to do it. Well, I wouldn't lose the bearings. Probably gonna do it in the backyard again, sitting on the ground. Maybe put the cassette into something, so if I drop a bearing. I did clean out a plastic container on Monday, so maybe I'll use that. Might be the way to go. Not a hard task, it's just a little tedious. Especially when you don't have a workbench, as I do not. It'd be nice if I had a workbench. I could just sit on a seat and do it that way. Definitely could use the bike on Saturday. The hills I went up to, I didn't realize the route I was going was so hilly. Even though I should have figured it out from Google Maps, I just didn't process it well enough. I'm going so slow, just to be safe. Because my spoke, and I still keep forgetting to look for a lock ring. Don't know if the one that I have will even work. Might be too big or too small, since it's for a bottom bracket, not a wheel. Don't know if they're interchangeable. But here we are in scenic Crockett, California. Once I go down the incline, not quite there. Just trying to hold my speed so I don't mess up my shoes or anything. Okay. Looks like there's one person coming this way and one person going the way I'm going. Hopefully no road bike or mountain bikers come from behind. Saw someone in the north side of town in my city, which I consider it the north side, but it's considered another city, American Canyon. And this dude was selling fixed gear. Never seen him riding. I ride there all the time. Hello. It can vary sometimes, but I swear, big Walmart superstores, I go there a lot, but not lately because now you have to be a Walmart Plus member to get free pickups, which is annoying. They were one of the first stores that I'm aware of that had pickup pre-pandemic, yet now if you just have a website account with them as a buyer, you gotta pay $5, which is kind of annoying because I ranted about it in another video when I found out about it. I use it so I don't have to pay for shipping. There's my attempt at making a cool outro. Hadn't noticed because I don't pay attention at the time, but I'll have to put this into 2 parts because the main, I didn't have any problems. I hadn't used my camera in a couple days, and I recorded for 31 minutes. So, like, share, subscribe. This is the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. And the day after this is uploaded. So, yeah. Oddly, since it didn't turn off on me, I wasn't paying attention. I was more focused with making sure I wasn't going too quick and I didn't mess up my back wheel even more. Alright, give me a thumbs up in the like department. Alright, bye.